Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft War Season 2, everyone, on the War server. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I sure am. If you guys, if you want to join the server, feel free. The IP is linked in the description, along with the downloads that you will require for the mods. And just to clarify, yes, you do need to install all 3 mods. I didn't think I would have had to say that, but apparently I did. But yeah, guys, last episode... what did we do? No, we were in the Nether. Yeah, that's right. This happened yesterday. I can't believe I forgot already. We were in the Nether. We found a Nether base that was actually created, and apparently Lone Wolf was actually on the server right now, did let us know that we kind of missed his base by like 100 blocks or so. Like, we literally ran right past it apparently. But yeah, that's unfortunate. But today's episode is actually going to be revolved around our base here. Our base that needs actually... I don't know why I never hollowed this out, but... So I have some more room here. I just had to get that done really quickly. But today's episode is going to be revolved around 2 items in my inventory. A, the fishing rod. B, the fish. Guys, this is a fishing episode. I know. You can close out the video now. But yeah, we're actually fishing today because we got this insane fishing rod from... raiding that Nether base last episode. It has Unbreaking 3, Lore 2, Mending, and Luck of the Sea 2. Hopefully we'll get more fishing rods we combine them with. And I also realized something interesting. I was like, I looked at my 2 bows we got last episode also, which is the Power 4 Mending Bow and the Power 3 Flame Bow. And I was like, why did we not... Oh yeah, and the Power 4 Mending Unbreaking 3 Bow. And I was thinking to myself, how am I going to combine these? We only have an anvil. We don't have nearly enough iron to make an anvil, so we're going to have to do that one of these episodes. But right now, I made this little platform for us, guys. We're literally going to be fishing in our base. And you're probably asking yourselves, how can you fish inside your base? Well, guys, just wait and see, because it's possible. This little bit of water here actually does count, and I can fish out of it. And since I have a Luck of the 2C fishing rod, Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod, my chance of getting treasure items are a lot higher, and I didn't know they were even referred to as treasure items until just recently. I saw someone talking about it on YouTube, and they refer to the drops that you can get from a fishing rod as treasure items if they're like the high tier things. And I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. Of course, we're getting the normal fish too, so it's a good way to get some more food, not like we need it. But then again, we've been dying so much recently. We might need a lot more food because we keep losing stacks of food on us. And of course, we have lore 2 as well, so it's not going to be that boring because we're going to constantly keep getting stuff. Off camera, I just was testing it. I got a saddle, another saddle, so I threw that in the chest. What would be cool is if they did add more things to the fishing pool drops. That hasn't been updated since 1.7. Well, that's when they came out with all the other drops. Before that, believe it or not, there was only the raw fish you could get. But now you can get, like all the other stuff, as you know nowadays. But it would be great if they did update it one more time, because it has been, 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, 5 updates since that. So maybe in like 1.13, just suggestion, if any from Mojang is listening to this video, maybe add in like a few more aesthetic things, maybe like be able to get like, okay, here's something interesting, maybe be able to get a farm spawning, like one of the farm animals, maybe be able to fish that out. What also could have, maybe a bottle of enchanting, like an experience bottle. That'd be good. Maybe something cool along the lines of like a head, like a mob head, like a zombie or skeleton head. What else could you get from fishing? Of course not like anything major. Maybe be able to actually get a full like enchanted suit of leather armor. Because that's not a lot, that's not high tier base. But there maybe just, because I know you can get leather boots. You can get leather boots, but there's like no other piece of armor you can get. I remember the first time I fished leather boots, I was like, oh, that means you can get armor and stuff. There was this long-going rumor that you could actually get enchanted diamond swords. Out of the loophole, you could never do that. Maybe if you gave us a gold sword, that'd be a cool drop. No, gold swords are overpowered. Have you guys ever enchanted a level 3 gold sword to level 30? You get like every enchant on the thing, especially if you have custom enchants installed. It's insane. But yeah, right now we're kind of playing piggyback off of the others because we did lose a lot of our stuff, as you can see by our inventory. And I noticed it's not as laggy fishing on here. I remember when I used to fish on another server, hashtag RipLostIslands 2014. I remember that whenever you catch the fish, if you didn't instantly right-click whenever it made that noise, you wouldn't get it. But like, it's like a few seconds after I'm still catching the things. It might just be my server's ping or something. Like if I do /ping, nothing happens. But yeah, I don't know if Lone Wolf's tracking me or anything. I should have nothing to worry about. It'll, of course, display on my minimap if someone does appear. Actually, after I catch this next fish, I'm going to fix something really quickly on my minimap. I don't think I ever did. Ooh, we just got 10 ink sacs. Alright. So, not here. If I go to options and minimap settings, if I go to... Let's look around. Let's look around. I know it's somewhere here. Show entity depth on... What does that do? I don't know. Display redstone, height, entity height. That's interesting. Show current biome node display, flowers, player, luck player heads. That's interesting. Chunk grids, terrain depth on, Patreon capes, reset defaults, no, safe mode, smooth dots. Where is the thing I was looking for? There's somewhere here, edit mode. Is that where I wanted to do? No, that's not what I want to do. It's somewhere here where you can change the, of resistance, no. Vanilla accurate, vanilla, sure. There's somewhere here where you can change, like, the colors that things appear as. So I'm looking as. And I can't seem to find it. It says arrow color red, but I don't think that's anything. Huh. I can't find it. I know I've seen it before. That's gonna bother me now. Tiny map on display coordinates, chunk grid, slime chunks, edit mode, and game waypoints on. I don't know. Alright, let's get back to fishing. I know I'll probably find it off camera, because I know I've edited it before. Yeah, it's not there. Alright. Back to the fishing. Well, there's the stream. And well, bam. I'm hoping to actually get an enchantment book. I'd prefer that over the actual bow. Because then I can put stuff on maybe a sword or something. Because the reason why Shades Wraith got so powerful is because of this fishing. He literally just, oh, we got an Nemo. Cool. But yeah, literally all he did was fish, and you guys saw his chest, what he got from that fishing. I don't even know if that was some like hint telling me like you should probably fish soon. I knew fishing was overpowered, and I honestly planned on doing it eventually. It's just I got so caught up in the whole dying thing that I didn't even realize. Okay, so a power 4, smite 4, unbreaking 3 book. So this could automatically go on this bow right now if I wanted to. Well, I don't have an anvil, but still, if I wanted to, I could put it on that bow. Did we have anvils ever in this season, or was that season 1? Might have been season 1. I don't know. I would like to find an anvil, though. I'm sure at everyone's base there's an anvil. Like Lone Wolf, Shades Wraith. Like, they probably have anvils at their bases. However, I don't exactly know where their bases are, so it'd be kind of hard to find anvils. Unless they left one for me. But yeah, I just need iron. That'd be another thing. Make it so we could catch, like, ores out of fishing. Like, just one ore. Like, it'd be cool to fish out, like, an emerald or something. Like, I know I'm just saying to put too much into fishing right now, but, like, considering everyone, like, it's like the thing in Minecraft you don't think you'll like doing, and then you'll sit there for hours and grind it just because. It's such a relaxing thing to do. Nothing can happen to me right now. Unless someone actually was on and tried killing me. Actually, no one's on right now, because Lone Wolf just got off. I could go out exploring and then teleport back with my loot. But I think I'm going to play it safe right now and just fish for this episode. I know it's kind of boring looking at my chests and crafting tables as the scenery, guys. I do apologize for that. But we don't exactly have the best set stuff to protect ourselves with. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, oh, that's what I wanted to say. A little bit of a question / announcement for Season 3, guys. What would you say to me putting it... Okay, so... One of two things for sure is going to happen for Season 3. We're going to either A, put it in 1.12, because that's the newest version of Minecraft. Or B, put it in 1.7.10, because that's where all the mods exist. And if we put it in 1.7.10, we'll be able to use, like, crazy things like the Ore Spawn mod, or, like, what's another thing that's insane? I don't know. But yeah, so not saying to not saying for you guys to like comment yet, but I'm just saying keep that in mind whenever we actually get to the point where we're suggesting things for season 3, because that is something to think about. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, what if we did do a 1.7.10 one? We wouldn't have as many things as we do now, but or 1.8 even. And it's not because the combat, like to change the combat to the older style. It's just like you could do a lot more with the older versions than the newer, just because of like the modders that existed then. Like even now to this day, there are still not as many modders out there right now as there were whenever 1.7.10 existed. There were so many people making mods for 1.7.10, and now it's like nobody updates their mods anymore because they're like, we'll just make it for 1.7.10 and then keep them there because we don't feel like coding in the newer versions of Minecraft. It's sad, it really is. Like certain mods like Twilight Forest or Spawn, Superheroes Unlimited, Farlanders, certain mods like that will never update past 1.7.10. Mutant Creatures. It's just so sad because they were like the best mods ever. And they still are a few of the best mods. Like Spawn's still one of the favored mods and like out of all the mods ever in creation. But I think Pixelmon's #1 right now. #1 or #2 Pixelmon. Oh, I missed. I have to remember with Lore 2, I can sometimes fish out something way quicker than normal. Now, of course, this is a fishing episode, guys. Don't expect it to be like 20, 25 minutes like these episodes normally are. Just because obviously that makes sense. It's just a fishing episode. There's nothing more I can do. And then hopefully next time this video exists, it'll be streamed. Like I might be streaming tomorrow this series. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, hopefully oh, I missed it. I pulled it too quickly. And our fishing rod's completely repaired now, guys, if you haven't noticed. Mending is doing wonders for us. Yes, hopefully that one slime up above the overworld has literally been triggering me this whole time. But yeah, just comment any suggestions you ever think of. If you guys ever do have any suggestions about the series, how I should improve it, or things I might want to change for the future, or like immediately, feel free to comment them. I know Shades Wraith goes nuts in the comments. He doesn't have to be the only one. You guys can do it too. Don't worry. Even if you don't even play on here, just if you have any friendly suggestions, feel free to comment them. And also, this is a good way to gain some experience levels back, guys. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I've literally gone from 1 to 30 levels just fishing. But of course, I was doing that for like hours. But I would love to get another. Okay, so what I want in an enchantment book is I will take either fire aspect. I think we already have flame. I'll take fire aspect. I'll take sharpness. Depth strider would be cool because then we could swim really quickly in the underwater area. What else would I want to do? I love fishing. You guys know you can actually fish in a 1x1 block in Minecraft. I don't know if it was always that way, but yeah. Like, literally, if you have just water in your house, like a 1x1 block of water, throw the fishing rod there and it would count. As long as the fishing rod touches the water and Minecraft recognizes that, it counts. It's insane. And you know what's also interesting? I don't think anyone's ever updated their mods so you can get stuff out of fishing, like modded items. I mean, I've never really fished when I was playing a modded version of Minecraft, but like, I don't think it has ever updated. Like, no one has ever used a mod. I'm sure there's fishing mods, but I don't think anyone's ever, like, I missed that one. I don't think anyone's ever, like, added into their, like, normal mods, like, oh, you can get this certain thing out of fishing. Okay, it literally sounds like there's a slime in my house. That's terrifying. We could build a nether portal, though. We could do that also this episode. But I don't want to make a direct portal to my house. It's one thing I don't want to do. Because my luck, someone will come right through and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'll just be like, oh, that's awkward. You know, I'd be willing to even gamble and say people are further than me in this world, like in terms of like distance. That's why next world for sure, guys, I'm going to put a barrier up. We're only going to be able to go like maybe 1,000, 2,000 blocks out before we hit the barrier, because I'm not having this issue again where we go, like, especially if it's a normal world, like if it's a normal Minecraft vanilla generated world, we're not, I mean, technically this was a Minecraft generated world, but I'm just saying, like normal with no tampering. Yeah, because I'm not dealing with running. Can that slime please be quiet? Wait a minute. Options, music and sounds. Where's hostile creatures? He's not a hostile. What? Friendly creatures? Guys, since when are slimes considered friendly creatures? You learn something new every day. But yeah, we're definitely putting a barrier up for the next season. And yeah, you guys can say like you don't like that idea or whatever, but it's probably most likely going to happen because I don't want people. It's especially going to annoy probably the people that are playing on my war series. But yeah, I don't like having this much freedom already. Like guys, like we're all so far out, even 3,000 blocks out, and I'm pretty sure we're all further than that at this point. Like that's way too much. Because like if there's only like 5 to 10 people playing, we definitely have enough resources in the limited amount of space that I'm giving. Like even 100, no, not 100. I'd say even 100 blocks would be enough resources for everyone. But yeah, I missed that one again. Dang it! I keep forgetting Lord 2 triggers it too quickly. But yeah, definitely going to put a barrier up. I don't even know how to do it exactly. I know there's just a command because I think it's /world border. Yeah, /world border. Or is it just / can you do /border? /ban. Okay, no. But yeah, you can do /world border, and that puts it up. I'll just look up like the radiuses and stuff because I know I'll mess up if I do it myself. But yeah, definitely that'll be a thing. Oh, you know what we could do? We could play on the first world I ever created in Minecraft. That would be funny. Oh, enchantment book. What do we get? Fire protection 3. Actually, that's probably good to have on armor. An armor piece. And you know what's interesting? I don't know if it works like this. Somebody needs to clarify. Could you put, theoretically, since enchantments only need to be on one piece of armor, well, some enchantments only need to be on one piece of armor. Like, for example, thorns. You don't need to put thorns on all 4 of your pieces of armor. Only one, and it works. So, by that logic, do you only have to put, like, protection on 1 of your 4 pieces and it counts? Or is putting protection 4 on all 4 of your pieces, like, better? I know this is, like, Minecraft 101 logic that should be learned, but, like, is it true that you could just put it on 1 piece of armor and it would do the exact same thing as not on 4 pieces? Because in that logic, then, you could put fire protection on 1 piece, protection on another, blast protection on another, and thorns on another. Well, I mean, thorns doesn't matter, but the other 3 you can't put on the same thing. So, I say welcome back and he leaves again. I don't know if he's trying to do something with me not on here right now. That's pretty funny if that would be the case. And I like how my fishing rod hit the fish and stopped. Okay, this slime is he trying to get to me? Or is he just literally hopping around this area? Because that's so annoying. Like, I'm watching it on the minimap. Why do you feel the need to... I think it's literally the same slime. It's just hopping in circles around my base. Dude, you're gonna give away my location. Leave me alone. Dude, if you found my base by, like, looking for a slime, that would be insane. Okay, he's leaving now, but he's gonna come back, most likely. That's an Enderman. I hear an Enderman teleport. It must be nighttime. I was like, why do I hear an Enderman teleporting? Wow, we were actually going longer than I expected. Okay, guys, I think we're going to catch one more fish and then end off the episode. Let's see. Okay, so if we get something good, we'll fish again. If we get something bad, we'll end it. And by bad, I mean, like, fish. Interesting we haven't got tripwire hooks. They are like a common drop. Come on. Come on. Give me what I want, what I really, really want, and all I really, really want is a sharpness 5 book. I don't even know if it's possible to give a max enchanting book. Well, no, because it gives the 4 levels. Okay, I'm counting that as a useless drop. Alright, we're done. Throw in the fishing rod back in here. Enchanting books we'll shove here. Honestly, like, this one's our best one right now. We'll have to do something with that lily pad. I'm gonna just... Wait, I'm gonna put it right there. We got ink sacs. I wonder if you can make poison potions with pufferfish, I think. Let me look. Water breathing, water breathing, water breathing. Oh, no, you can't apparently. I thought you could. Interesting. Alright, clownfish goes in there. Let's start cooking up our fish. And let's put the ink sacs in there. Same with those pufferfish in there. Guys, we're running off the episode. We didn't exactly have some major progress this episode, but we did get a cool book. And we repaired a fishing rod all the way. I should be repairing the bow. What we need to do is get experience for the bow to recharge when it's in my hotbar and stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, definitely click that like button to show your support. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Minecraft War content in the future. Any other Minecraft modded content like so, feel free to check out my Minecraft Hunger Games episode earlier today. It was a really good one. Or my Minecraft Lucky Block Survival episode that went out even earlier today. And if you don't really care about those at all, then I hope you all have a great day in general. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.